What's up, guys? Willie Robertson. It is that time of year. It's a little chilly. The holidays are coming, so I wanted to put together a recipe that I like. It's a roasted turkey with Cajun dressing in it. So we're going to use crawfish, we're going to use andouille sausage, and I got this idea from my friend John Folse's cookbook. Now it calls for a wild turkey and a little bit smaller turkey. We don't have a wild turkey because it's not hunting season right now for turkeys. So we got one, it's a little bigger, and never be intimidated by recipes. We're gonna be using the Pit Boss today, and I find that most things that I can bake in an oven, it's way better on the Pit Boss. And it's easy, because we're gonna get that good smoky flavor coming in there. The Pit Boss is excellent for putting stuff on. You can walk away. This one we're gonna come back a little bit and do a little bit while we're cooking it. For the most part though, it's fairly simple once we get to this stage. And we're gonna make the stuffing, which is gonna be separate. I did brine the turkey for 6 hours and let it sit overnight in the refrigerator. So a little prep time. This ain't one you just kinda think of 30 minutes before. We're gonna go ahead and show you how the Robertsons do a little bit of our holiday season, and this one's gonna be turkey. So for the stuffing, this is homemade cornbread. I'm gonna bunch it up. I actually made my own stock as well. And I'm adding andouille sausage to this recipe even though it doesn't call for it. That's my thing with cooking. Recipes are just great suggestions, but you can always mix it in there and create your own little flair. And so we're gonna cook these vegetables down a little bit, and we're gonna make our stuffing. We're gonna saute. This is onion, bell pepper, celery. Y'all ready for this? All right, we're gonna add in the andouille sausage. All right, crawfish coming in. Stirring cornbread, then add stock. Ooh, that cracks me up. So the recipe calls for ladling in your stock. So I got my trusty ladle, one at a time. We're one at a time in this one. Ooh. All right, we're gonna go ahead and season up the bird. I've got Pit Boss's Sweet Heat rub and grill, so we're gonna be generous with this. Now the main thing with a turkey is you need to get inside as well. In and out. Now we're gonna go in with our stuffing. Ooh, it's a little warm. And we're gonna stuff that bird. If you wait for your stuffing to get a little bit cooler, you have a little bit more time before you have to put it on the grill. And you can really pack it in there. Believe me, when this thing is ready, everybody's gonna want what's inside of it, because the stuffing is awesome. The turkey's good, but the stuffing is what makes it magical. As much as I can in there. Okay, so we are ready. I'm going to put one skewer right there. All right. Okay, so my first tie, just gonna come straight across here. That's where your little stick helps out. Okay. All right, we got our wings tied up. Now, this is gonna be your friend at the end because you don't want your bird falling apart. I have had that happen before. Okay. And I want one long ways. See if I get enough string. Bow. Ha. All right. All right, now we're going to inject it. And we're basically going into the joints. Okay, so I put my cheesecloth in my butter and garlic. And so we're going to basically just pre-moisten that. And we're going to wrap this over this bird, all right? And we're going to help, it's going to help lock in that flavor and protect that skin from that. Oh, I wish you could smell this. It smells delicious. Now, just like a wounded soldier here, we're going to take care of him. All wrapped up in our cheesecloth. All right. All right, we are ready to put this baby in. Let's go fasten it here. Oh, yeah. She's in. All right, here's the beauty of the pit boss. Bird's in. Now the pit boss does all the work. And we'll come back in 45 minutes and we'll baste again with our garlic and butter. Every 45 minutes, we'll keep doing that. All right, we're going to do our first basting here, and we're also going to hook our probe up. So let's see what she looks like. Oh yeah. So you can see that that cheesecloth is taking the brunt of a lot of that heat. So by the end we pull that off, it's going to be perfect. All right. We'll hook our probe up here. Probably my favorite feature because now you don't have to do anything except sit and wait. All right, get our probe in there. Close her back up. Pit boss is doing the work now. All right, we are at 165 internal temperature. There we go. So our cheesecloth has taken the brunt of that heat on the exterior top. So when we pull that off, it's going to be beautiful. Oh, yes. That looks delicious. This is why I told you to use your little tray. Now we can take that out. All right, let's see how she looks. Oh, baby. That looks good. So happy Thanksgiving to everybody. This is my Pit Boss smoked stuffed turkey. If you want to try it, go ahead. And we're going to go inside and eat this up.